All right. Shalom, shalom. Call Halayim, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you West Indians, Seminole Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right. So what I want to get into is Psalms the 49th chapter, the 11th verse. All right. So without further talking, let's just get right into it. All right. So it says Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. Now this is talking about Esau Edom, all right? Esau Edom. Who is Esau Edom? The so-called white man, all right? The so-called white race, all right? Starting with the elite banking families, the ones that ruled this planet Earth, all right, and control this entire society, man. All right, the Rockefellers, all right, the Rothschilds and the DuPonts and the Oppenheimers, all right, the elite banking families, all right, that control this entire society, man, right? Because see, they think they're gonna rule this planet Earth forever and ever and ever, but that's not true, all right, because they're coming down, all right, and who's gonna rule after them, all right? Jacob is, all right, Esau is the end of the world, all right, and Jacob is the beginning of it. That's follows, all right. That's second Ezra's the 6th chapter, I think it is the 6th chapter, all right. So it says Psalms 49:11, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever and their dwelling places to all generations. They think they're going to rule this entire... See, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is not going to rule this planet Earth forever, all right? That's what Yahweh Shai is coming back for, to take them down, all right, from their rulership. All right, what does 2 Corinthians 15 say? All right, that the Lord is coming down to bring, put down all rule. And matter of fact, let's get that. All right, I think it's 2 Corinthians 15, either 2 Corinthians or 1 Corinthians. I think it's 20. All right, yeah. So it says right here. It says, "Then cometh the end when he shall." All right, I'll start at 23. It says, "But every man in his own order, Yahweh Shai, all right, the first fruits afterward they are that are Yahweh Shai's at his coming. Then cometh the end when he shall deliver up the kingdom to the Most High," talking about Yahweh Shai coming back, all right, and taking rulership of this planet Earth back, all right. "Even the Father when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and all power." Yeah, so the Most High, Yahweh Shai is coming back to put down all the rulerships of this planet Earth, all right, so he could take over, man, all right, and bring his kingdom in, all right. Yeah, the so-called white man is not going to rule this planet Earth forever, man, all right. It says their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. Yeah, because every time Esau Edom, all right, the so-called white man conquers a land, he calls it after their own name. Look at it. Look at America, all right. All right, America is named after Amerigo Vespucci, man, or Vespucci, all right, which is the so-called white man. All right, look at Africa. All right, Africa is named after Leo Scipio Africanus, man, a so-called white man. All right, matter of fact, let's Google him real quick. I think it's Leo Scipio Africanus, man, a Roman general. All right, named after a so-called white man. All right, let's look up Amerigo Vespucci. You see, that's him right there. All right. Edomites, man. All right. And America means, if I'm not mistaken, it means bitter, man. All right, it means bitter, man. All right. So it says Psalms 49:11, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. All right, like it says in Malachi, all right, in the 1st chapter, it says the same thing in Malachi, which we know definitely for sure is talking about Esau Edom, all right, and it because it brings it up, all right, it talks about the Edomites, all right, it says, I'll start at 1, but the point is in 4, it says, the burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi, all right, I have loved you, saith the Lord, Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord, yet I love Jacob and I hated Esau. Yeah, the Lord hates Esau, man. The Lord hates the Edomites. Who are the Edomites? The so-called white race. All right. Yes, the Lord hates so-called white people. All right. Starting, with the all the nation of Edom, man. All right. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Yeah, because when this place is completely obliterated, all right, America and this earth, all right, is obliterated, all right, by the nuclear missiles in World War III, all right. They think they're going to come back because they have something that's known as DUM, all right, deep underground military bases, all right. They have bases that go down 14, 15 stories under the earth, man, all right, to get away from these nuclear, because they understand prophecy, all right. The elite banking families understand prophecy. That's why they have these underground bases, and they're the ones that's controlling World War III, man. I mean, ultimately, it's the Most High, all right. But he's using Esau Edom to do it, man. All right, because Esau Edom is the Lord's sword, man. All right, and that was the blessing that was given to Esau, man. All right, was the sword, man, destruction. All right, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. So when all this nuclear destruction happens, they think that they're going to come out of their nuclear bunkers, all right, their bases, all right, and they think they're going to rebuild the desolate places. They think they're going to rebuild this entire earth again and rule all over again, man. Which that's not the case, man, because we're going to pull them out of hell, meaning we're going to pull them out of their underground bases, man. All right, because they're going to be hiding in the earth, man. All right, and we're going to pull them down. It also tells you that in Revelation 6 chapter, and we're going to get that. All right, but it says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. Yeah, you so-called white people, you're the border of wickedness, all right? You are the wicked race on the planet Earth, all right? But it says, the point is, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Yeah, because they think they're just going to keep ruling, all right, just forever, man, all right, no matter what happens, all right, because they know what's getting ready to happen. They know that this nuclear World War III is getting ready. That's why they have these underground bases, all right, and when it's all over, when these nuclear missiles are done hitting, they think they're going to come out and rebuild this planet Earth again and still be in rulership, man. Nah, man, all right. So let's get Psalms 49 again. It says their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names, talking about Esau, Edom, all right? They call their lands after their own names. Everywhere they conquered on planet Earth, they named it after themselves, man. All right, but the point is, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. Yeah, they think they're gonna rule this planet Earth forever, man. All right, and their dwelling places to all generations. Yeah, from generation to generation, they think they're just gonna rule forever. All right, and that they're never going to come down from the rulership, man. All right, but the Most High is getting ready to take you down, man. All right, that's what He's coming back for, to get our people out of this hellhole that we're living in, man. All right, us Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The Lord is coming back to save us and to take us out underneath the so-called white man's foot, man, his hand, man. All right, and set our people back on to be kings and gods of this planet Earth again, man. All right, because the Lord, this is the last captivity we're going to be. We're never going to be living in hell. We're never going to be slaves again when the Lord comes back, man. Because He's only coming back for the nation of Israel, which is you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, man. All right, Psalms 49:11, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. All right, so back in Malachi, it says, the 4th verse, it says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Yeah, they think they're going to come out their bunkers, all right, and rebuild this earth again, and so they could rule all over again. But nah, the scriptures say that when we come down from them chariots, all right, because when the nuclear missiles hit, we're going to come down from them chariots, all right, we're going to pull them out from those underground bases, and we're gonna put chains and shackles on them, man. They're gonna be our first set of slaves, all right? Especially, oh man, that's gonna be beautiful, man. All right, they have the elite banking families like the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers in chains, just to see them go in chains, man. What? Woo! I would love to see that. Lord will, I'm part of that number, man. Lord will, I'm part of the elect, man. All right, that I get to see that happen firsthand. I get to drop down from the chariots, man. All right, watch them go in chains, man. Woo. That'll be fire, man. All right. So let's go Revelation, the 6th chapter. All right, so that's why it says right here. It says, no, matter of fact, let me get though they dig into hell. All right, let's get that. Though they dig into hell. I forgot what verse that is. Amos 2:9. 9:2. It says, though they dig into hell, meaning their underground bases, their nuclear underground bases. All right. It says, though they dig into hell, thence my hand shall take. It says, thence shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence I will bring them down. Yeah. So we're gonna pull them out of their that hell, which means the holes, the deep underground military bases in the earth, man. All right. Though they dig into hell, thence shall my hand take them. All right, which is going to be us, man. The Lord's going to use us to take them, man. All right, and to put them in slavery, captivity, man. All right, we're going to see exactly where they are when we come down from the chariots. We're going to have X-ray vision. All right, they're gonna appear as red dots. All right, when we come down from the chariots, man. All right, so now let's get Revelation, the 6th chapter. All right, so it says, and I hope I'm getting my point across too, man. All right. So it says, Revelation 6:15, and the kings of the earth and the great men and the rich men. Yeah, because when you read this, all right, it says, all right, so when you read this, verse 12, all right, all the way through 13, all right, and 14 is talking about the nuclear missiles hitting, all right, because when you read 14, it says that heaven departed as a scroll when it's rolled together. Yeah, that's talking about the mushroom cloud. All right, when the nuclear missiles hit, and the heavens departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and every island were moved out of their places. Yeah, talking about when the nuclear missiles hit. All right, and that's why it says, and the kings of the earth and the great men and the rich men and the chief captains and the mighty men. All right, yeah, all the rulers of this planet Earth, all right, starting with the elite banking families, all these people that rule in high places, everyone that's in high places, all right, all these mighty men, all right. It says, and every bondman and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains. Yeah, they're underground military bases, all right, they're nuclear bunkers, all right, to get away from these nuclear missiles, all right. It says, and said to the mountains and rock, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne. All right, talking about the Most High, and from the wrath of the Lamb. All right, yeah, the wrath of the Lamb, talking about Yahushua. All right, because Yahushua is coming back to put him into slavery and take him down from the rulership of this planet Earth, man. All right, and the kings of this earth and the great men and the rich men and the chief captains and the mighty men and every bondman and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, talking about the nuclear bunkers, man. All right, this is where they're going to hide themselves when the nuclear missiles hit. All right, and said to the rock, that's why it says right here in Amos 9, though they dig in hell, thence shall my hand take them. Yeah, we're going to see exactly where they are when we come down from those chariots, man. All right. It says, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne. Yeah, because Yahushua, all right, it says, and to the mountains and the rocks fall on us. Yes, that's what they're saying to the mountains and the rocks, man. All right, they want these bunkers and these mountains, all right, because they got nuclear bunkers in these mountains too, man. All right. And said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne. Yeah, because the Most High hates Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. He's the devil. He's the wicked, man. Right? He has done nothing but destroy this earth and ruled it in wickedness. All right, and has destroyed his chosen people, man. All right, the apple of his eye, which are the Israelites, you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. All right, and from the wrath of the Lamb, yeah, because Yahushua, all right, when you read Isaiah the 63rd chapter, all right, that's exactly what he's coming to do, to take Esau, Edom down. All right, the scripture says he's gonna look like he's gonna look like he's been stomping on grapes. That's how much killing he's gonna do to the Edomites. All right, when the Lord comes back. All right. and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Nobody, man. All right, because the Lord is getting ready to just obliterate this place when he comes back, man. All right, and set up the Israelites, man. All right, which is you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, man. All right, you West Indians, Seminole Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians, man. All right, we're gonna rule again. All right, so the Lord is coming back to save, and he's coming back to destroy at the same time, man. All right, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Nobody, bro. Man, you people have no idea, bro. No idea of what's getting ready to happen, man. All right, it's the day of the Lord is nothing but darkness. What do the scriptures say? For what end is it to you? Matter of fact, let me get that. All right, I think it's in Amos too. For what end? Let's get it. For what end is it to you? I think that's how it goes. Yeah, Amos the 5th chapter. All right, it says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. Yeah, because you people that think the day of the Lord is going to be all peaches and creams, all right, he's coming back to have a pillow fight. Nah, the Lord is getting ready to literally destroy this entire earth with fire, all right? And America, all right, which is known as Babylon the Great in the Bible, is going to be completely wiped off the face of this earth, all right? Woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh, all right? To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light. All right. Yeah, the day when the Lord returns. All right. When the Lord sends back Yahushua, his son, it's going to be, y'all people going to be done. And I pray to the Lord to have mercy on me, that I'm part of the elect. All right. That I could be part of the salvation, man. All right. Lord willing. All right. Baba Kushaw. All right, so it says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you that the day of the Lord is darkness and not light? All right, verse 20, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it? All right, man, you people have no idea yo. The nuclear missiles is the anger of the Lord, man. Don't you know that? Come on, man. That's the power of the Lord. The earth is going to shake when those missiles hit, man. Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Qudash, Baba Kushah, Baba Kushah, Baba Kushah. I pray it be your will that you save me and beam me up into the chariots to be part of the elect. Baba Kushah, Baba Kushah, Baba Kushah. Man, for real, man. You people have no idea, man. All right. So that was basically the lesson, man. All right, to let you know, all right, that Esau Edom, he thinks he's going to rule forever, but the Lord is getting ready to take him down, man. All right. All right. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Yeah, because this place is going to be a desert when the nuclear missiles hit. And they think when they come out their nuclear bunkers that they're going to rebuild everything. Nah, man, they're going into shackles, man. They're going into shackles and they're going into chains, man. All right. They're going to be our first set of slaves, man. All right. And that you know, I'm not gonna go too deep into the slavery thing in this lesson. All right, that's another lesson for another day. All right, but you know, I hope y'all got the quick understanding of what I was trying to get my point across and all that, man. All right, they think that they're gonna rule forever, man, and they're not, man. All right. So with that being said, I want to say call Halayim Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakah Qudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You West Indians, Seminole Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. All right, you are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so with that being said, until next time, shalom, shalom.